Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dingus Crusader, and if I didn't stream yesterday for 6 hours Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I would have completed the video with more information, which I'm talking about this one, where I was actually going over the fact that Gun Media is involved with this game. Now, after I stopped making that video and went to sleep, I woke up and I did some more research, looking at the Steam page and of course the official website for the game. And I have made a own discovery on my own, thank God for once, that Gun Media is involved, but they're not the head publishers, they're the co-publishers, which means Elphonic is actually technically the boss of the stuff here, which is huge. So I am pretty much upset that Gun Media gets to play in this game, because they don't deserve it after Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I feel like it should be an Elphonic only thing. Well, I mean, typical Gun Media, man, they're already so fucking lazy, and what do they get to do in Halloween? They help with more publishing. Wow. Why would this need two publishers, by the way? I'm just asking. I think Elphonic would have done great on their own. They're just losing more money with this choice, just saying. I mean, the only interesting thing that probably will happen here with Gun Media involved is Matt probably beefing with people online again because his ego got hurt, and then Sydney exhaling because apparently typing messages to the whole community is already hard enough on its own. Whatever the case, I love slandering my favorite shitty horror company, Gun Media, so let's get into the real subject of the video, the screenshots. I'm not gonna go over depth and what's happening. You have eyes, you can make out what it is, you can take your time looking at them. The screenshots look amazing for a game that's only coming out in 2026, but the models feel a little bit off. Michael, I don't know, he feels like a Fortnite character if I look at his model. Maybe I just need to adjust to it. But then we have this one. Oh god. How do I say this in the most polite way possible? Oh yeah, she is fucking ugly. I had to wipe my eyes 5 times in order to make out whatever the fuck this is, and my conclusion is that she literally looks like the LFMAO guy, but the not funny version. Speaking of the LFMAO guy, he literally looks like her! That's the worst part, this character doesn't even look like a female with that face. Hey, you can call me crazy and all, but honestly, I'm gonna stick with my opinion. I'm not gonna apologize or bend a knee for anybody for saying this shit. Like, legit, shave her head bald, and she looks like Amanda Waller from the Suicide Squad game. Postpone editing Dingus Crusader here. I've come to the conclusion that she looks like Marcus from Detroit Become Human. All I'm just saying is, man, before I get hit with these comments saying that I've never seen a woman in my life, yeah, I sure should have not seen women that look like this, that's for sure. That's something I don't see in my country. Also, I'm in a relationship, so try again, please. Anyway, enough shit talk about that shitty ass character model. Let's just continue to talk about the game now. Can't wait for Dingus Crusader cancellation tab 28 for discriminating a bunch of pixels in game. Holy shit. It's called an opinion, but a lot of people don't know what it is nowadays, so I may as well skip the part where I explain that, because this is not kindergarten, this is world society. Now, let's hover over the site and let's see what kind of interesting information I can find, starting with this where they mention replayability. So pause this if you want to take your time reading it, but it seems like they're focusing a little bit more on replayability for this game, which I highly appreciate because unfortunately with Texas Chainsaw Massacre being a primarily multiplayer game and having no offline functionality, which includes bots, that of course makes the game very limited to play, and the day there's no players, that means Texas Chainsaw Massacre will just go down the grave. Unlike this game having a single player mode along with a multiplayer mode, it seems like replayability is on their priority list, which I highly appreciate. And once again here, they are double downing on the fact that they're gonna take this asymmetrical horror game to the next level, since they're adding a single player mode that would set them apart from other titles in the genre, which is shared by Jared Garrison, the CCO of Elphonic. We also got our first official look at Dr. Loomis. Dr. Loomis is becoming a playable character, but the question is, what role does he serve? Is he served as a role where you can play him anytime, or is he like a Tommy Jarvis of Friday the 13th in the game? Only time will tell, and hopefully we'll get some more news on that, but seeing Loomis as a playable character versus Michael Myers, goddamn, that's gonna make some cinematic moments. And with that, that's everything I wanted to share. So, tell me, are you interested into this 1v4 asymmetrical horror experience with a single player mode that's involving our boy Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis at the same time? Has your mind changed knowing that Elphonic is the main publisher while Gun Media is just there for extra money laundering? What do you think? I mean, as I said it in the other video, asym genre is dry, so maybe it's gonna be a comp. But hey, with that out of the way, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and subscription for more Halloween news upcoming soon on the channel when they release something. My name is Dingus Crusader, and I wish you a good day. Bye bye.